guys, I know I've been gone for a while. After the main, I just haven't been playing a ton of poker. I did a lot of really fun board games nights with friends, made a trip to Stoney's. There's definitely a video of me riding on a mechanical bull somewhere. That was the first time I've ever really felt like pretty significant back pain. Yoga's helping a ton with it, but I was seriously concerned for a second. Like the first 2 days I was Googling symptoms of a herniated disc. Cute video though. Went with my girl Cece. And Jillian and I did this super fun thing where on Wednesday I woke up and I was just like, okay, like I wanna go somewhere. She says yes to everything. So I asked her if she wanted to drive down PCH with me in just like a cute little convertible, and she did.
I literally jumped out of the car to get this picture. No worries.
For anyone that's ever considering making the drive, we started in, I think we started in Palo Alto because we were meeting a friend there for dinner. They have a really yummy Greek restaurant there. It's like right in the center of town. Anyways, we drove straight west to get to Half Moon Bay. I would honestly skip it. I would go straight down through the mountains to Santa Cruz, and I would start driving south from there. San Simeon has an elephant seal like watching place where that's where they kind of hang out on land and breed and whatnot.
Hi friends, I love you guys. That one's digging. Oh.
I think October through May are the best months, but I do think they're there year round, so definitely check that out if you guys ever make this drive. We ended up making it to Santa Barbara night one. Santa Barbara has one of my favorite pastrami shops. I think it's called Norton's Deli. Check them out. We stayed at Hideaway, really cute little hotel. Would also recommend that. And then we took the 1/101 down south to Malibu. If you guys go through Malibu, Point Doom has a beautiful like nature preservation area. You can take like a super short, like 3 to 5 minute walk to the top where you can see as far south as Santa Monica, and then you can also see like really far, I guess like northwest. And then Malibu has like a cute little town center. They make my favorite lobster rolls. It's called Broad Street Oyster Co. While I was living there, I was trying to just give them as much business as possible. I think I was probably buying like 5 bottles of wine from there a week or something. It was wild, but insane lobster rolls. If you guys have ever done this drive, or if you guys are thinking about doing this drive, definitely leave a comment telling me all about it down below. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little bit different for these next few weeks. As some of you guys may know, I have a bet on fat loss. I also have a no drinking bet. And the terms are, so we each had 3 months starting from November 15th, and we both have to lose 7% within that time frame. for each 0.1% that one person loses that the other person doesn't, capped at 7%, that person gets paid $1,000. So if in some world, the person I'm betting against loses all 7% of the body fat he needs to lose, he's starting from, I think, like 21 or 20. And I don't lose anything, I pay him $70,000. So we're gonna try to avoid doing that. Yeah, so he started at 21.3, I started at 30.3. He weighed in at 175, I weighed in at 145, which is high. For those of you guys that don't know, I'm about 5'7". I need to get to 23.3, and I am going to get another DEXA scan. Let's see if we've made any changes in the past 2 weeks. I think I'm gonna start off just like cutting calories down a fair bit and working out a good amount. I'm probably averaging about once a day now, and then we'll kind of check in. I'm planning on checking in every 2 weeks. We'll go from there. I should also be getting a VO2 max and RMR test today. So the VO2 max tells me that like it shows me, I guess, just like how much oxygen by volume my body can process into my bloodstream. I'm not really sure, but I imagine it would be low because I don't have that much stamina. Like I'm a pretty bad runner. I'm probably in the best cardiovascular shape, quite literally, of my life after I turned 16. And I still don't think I'm in like great shape. So yeah, RMR is like your basal metabolic rate, I want to say, or your resting metabolic rate. So it tells me just how many calories I burn without like doing anything. And that's super good to know, because if I decide to start counting calories or macros, I'll have an idea of what numbers I should be looking to hit. So yeah, I'm super excited for all of this. Okay, we are at DEXA Fit. We're gonna walk in now and hopefully not be too disappointed. Hi! Do you mind if I vlog this experience? Okay, perfect. It's Savannah, right?
Yes.
So basically I lay on that for like what, 5 to 10 minutes? Okay, cool. Okay, moment of truth. There's some slight fluctuation, but we're just gonna assume it's reasonably accurate. Let's take a look.
Android is waist, gynoid is hip. So your
Sick.
girls, yes. So
Let's
your body
fucking
fat
go.
exactly.
Okay.
Body fat in pounds, lean mass, weight of your bones, total weight. So yeah,
Okay,
it's
awesome.
gone down since the last time you were in, and then going down to waist to hip ratio, that's also gone down since you were in.
Okay.
And then going down to visceral tissue, we want less than 1 pound for females. Oh, I kind of circled it. So that's gone a little bit up, but again, that's the fat inside. That is something that is like bound to fluctuate.
Okay.
But you're still within what we want to see as far as in that category.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
This is great news.
Definitely.
Perfect. Okay, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and leave everything here while we walk over.
Exactly.
Cool, perfect.
And then if we wanted to, we can kind of get the...
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Super happy about the body fat percentage results.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys, I drank like probably 4 out of the first 7 days of this bet. So completely cutting out alcohol should be a pretty big change. That's just like an extra 2 to 3K calories I'm not ingesting a week. On good weeks, maybe more. I'm gonna be very done eating at restaurants. I think I ate at Lamai, which is a fantastic Thai restaurant, a lot. Don't really need that anymore. So we're gonna stick to Foodie Fit and Trifecta. Something that's definitely a little frustrating about this journey is in the past, the way I burned fat or whatever, lost weight was like, I would just like play 36 hours of poker, not really eat, live off caffeine, my stomach would shrink a bit, and then I would eat smaller portions from then out. didn't eat super healthy, just ate less. How I'm doing this now is obviously much more sustainable. It's probably a lot better for me, but not seeing quicker results is annoying. Like, still have a fair bit of pudge around my midsection, but it is what it is. Anyways, not like particularly unpleased with the way I look now. Like, I'm okay with it, but could I look better? Absolutely. Obviously not super skinny right now. Also don't think I'm obese, but can definitely do better than this. I will say, like, the way I look when I suck in and flex is like how I would like to look most of the time. Here's, I guess, like a side profile. I also just like have some random fat here that obviously I could afford to lose. Yeah, I don't know if this is like a reasonable angle. I haven't done much of this. I think I've always been fortunate where like I carry a lot of my fat in like my thighs, stomach, and then like it disperses itself pretty well. So like, I don't think people really realize when I gain 10 pounds. Also, I just like stop wearing crop tops. Like, there's no reason to just like let this all spill out. This is your starting point. The scale tells me I'm 142 pounds and 29%. I'm excited to see what X pounds and 23% looks like. It's definitely fun making lifestyle changes. My fridge looks super different. My problem with alcohol isn't so much like, oh, I have to drink. It's like, oh, I want to hang out with my friends and my friends want to drink, and I'm like even bubblier and friendlier and nicer when I drink. So my friends definitely don't hate it when I drink. But yeah, like, I just kind of, for this bet, which I'm really not down to lose money on, I need to just make the lifestyle change of like, okay, I can't just have nights where I'm like consuming 600 to 1,000 calories in alcohol. Like, that's just not gonna work. Gave away a ton of alcohol. I think my video editor will enter in a short snippet of what my fridge used to look like. Let's just say it was all liquid and mostly alcohol, and now it's just pretty sparse. But I'll go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. Coffee, green tea, alcoholic drinks, LaCroix, White Claws, more LaCroix, coconut water, actual water. Nice variety of beers. Normal drink. Let's take a look at what my fridge looks like now. Ooh, I like how you stacked it. Thanks. Yeah. So all the room that used to be filled up by alcohol is now filled up by drinks. A lot of LaCroix. These are for a little small boost of caffeine. These two are probably bad and need to be tossed. Here are all of my coffee drinks. I probably shouldn't be having Soylent anymore because the too high fat. Got some eggs, and these are my guilty pleasure. I probably shouldn't be having those. Coconut water down bottom. Definitely had some apple cider vinegar at some point. Oops, that's out here. Apparently it's supposed to be a fantastic appetite suppressant. Probably because it makes my stomach curdle. It's disgusting. Yeah, and then specialty water for all of my bougie friends. Leave a comment down below if you guys have a favorite brand of sparkling water. Always like to hear what other people are eating. Here's all the foodie fit. Some turkey chili. The tomato bisque and grilled cheese is actually super good. They make the grilled cheese with cauliflower, and the bisque is pretty yummy. Shepherd's pie, meh. Chili mac, haven't tried it yet. The chili is just okay. The dishes from there that I really wouldn't recommend are the ones with eggs, because it literally tastes and has the texture of cardboard. But yeah, for those of you who have seen my place, I used to stock a ton of alcohol there. That's all gone. My wine fridge, oh, it's so sad, but it's now empty. This is a lot of random alcohol that I've decided I want to keep for whatever reason. Some of it for sentimental reasons. Gonna go ahead and leave that in storage at some place. But yeah, quite a difference. This is like so sparse and healthy. At some point I'll also do like a what I eat in a day, but like, I'm not like a nutritionist. I'm not a fitness influencer. I don't even think I'm an influencer. In fact, I would just say I'm like a girl who likes documenting her life sometimes. What I ate these last 4 to 5 days felt really good to me, but it was also all just like Thanksgiving leftovers, which was mostly like turkey breast. Like every single day I just had turkey breast and nothing else. Sometimes I had like overnight oats. I'm not a great cook. I am probably not going to start cooking. I can make eggs. I can steam some spinach. I'm definitely not going to be eating out much, so I'm using Foodie Fit right now, which if you guys are in Vegas is super good for macros. I personally don't think it tastes very good. They have some dishes that are better than others, but by and large, don't really recommend them. I've tried a little bit of Trifecta, which I like much more. I think they ship everywhere. I've heard that their macros are a little bit worse, so bit more oil, bit less protein for like the same amount of calories. I don't really mind. I don't need that much protein, so yeah, it should be good. But if I ever do a what I eat in my life, I think some of you guys will be very unimpressed.